Hi everyone, my name is Toni Spradlin and I live in Nashville, Tennessee. The life-changing event that I have chosen to talk about is one of many that I've gone through in my life, but this particular one was last year, April of 2014. My husband decided he no longer wanted to live together, and so he moved away about 4 hours from here. And I was left completely on my own, something I'd never experienced before. I went through a period where I didn't know who I was anymore. I wasn't a wife anymore, even though we were still married. I wasn't a mom anymore, even though I'm a mother and I have 5 children. My children are grown. They live in different states, and they don't really need me. I raised them to be independent, and they're very independent. So I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't know my identity. And so I was seeking that. My son, a few years ago, had told me about a book he said I should read. And that book is called Wild at Heart by John Eldredge. So I sat down to read that book. And in that book, I found the quote that struck me right in the heart. It said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and go do that, because what the world needs is people who have come alive." And I sat down and I started praying, and I asked, Lord, what is it that'll make me come alive? What is it? Stir up that passion in me again. I've always had a heart for the military. I've always had a desire to be able to give back. I have 4 generations of my family who have served in the military. And a few of my family members and other friends of mine have suffered with PTSD. So the thought came to me that I should finish my bachelor's degree and pursue my master's, so that I'm able to work with service members with PTSD. I started checking a few schools around here, and I didn't like any of the programs they had. They were telling me I should get my degree in substance abuse and just kind of backdoor into what I wanted to do. And that just didn't sit well with me. I had this feeling that I should email Liberty, and I kind of put it off for a little bit. And then finally I did. I sat down and sent an email to Liberty. And then, after sending the email, I decided I should look at the programs that they had. When I did that, I discovered their Cognate and Military Resilience and knew that that was exactly what I needed to do. Right about that moment, my phone rang, and it was a young lady in the admissions office. She did my application over the phone. Within 2 weeks, they had my transcripts from my other school where I got my associate's degree. I had 72 credits, and every one of those credits transferred, every single credit. What I learned from that is God is in control. No matter how hard things look, no matter how difficult things are going, God is in control. He has a plan, He has a purpose, and He is in control. God bless you all as we complete this semester.